These two guard builds, man. These are two of the best. No, these are the best two guard builds in NBA 2K20. Y'all stay tuned. Let's get straight into it, man.
You been like my chain, going to a high stage. She gon' come to my place, do whatever I say. Got a little shawty, she off a molly, she in love with the drugs. Wanna fuck when I'm done, kick it out, no time for fun. If you talking, show me what's up, got let's take it with the drum. Now you quiet, how it's supposed to be, little nigga, you look dumb.
I been in this bitch in my space. What he got that shit, he gotta ship it back across state. When I find a shawty, she can't ever stay in my place.
Hey yo, what's good with you? It's your boy Chanz DF back at it again with another video, man. You know what's up. Today I got you with the top two, the best two guard builds in the game, alright, in 2K20, alright. The position's gonna be point guard for both these builds. I'm a left-handed kind of guy. It's kind of self-preference, but I feel like left-handed, I don't know, it just feels more smooth every time you shoot a shot, okay? Hey, let me find it, number 12 as well. These parameters are gonna stay exactly the same between every single build I make. No matter what, like in the future, in the past, these have been exactly the same, alright? Alright, there's gonna be two builds in this video, alright? So, the first build I'm gonna show you, this is just the straight out win. Have the most fun. You're gonna dunk on people, shoot threes. What else can you ask for, man? You can speed boost, you can do everything with this build, alright? This is gonna be build 1. This isn't for rep really, but if you want to win games, you want to just dominate on the point guard position, you're gonna pick this pie chart, alright? Slashing and shooting, so the second pie chart, guys, the second pie chart. Hit it, and you physical profile. I will always pick speed on a point guard, unless it's like a slasher, like a taller slasher maybe. Taller slasher or like a pure playmaker. But for all your shorter builds, usually, you don't have any vertical anyway, so there's no point. So you might as well pick the fastest speed. You want to be as fast as you can on the court. You're going to be running around defenders, crossing up, comboing up. You need that speed, man, I'm telling you. Alright, I'm going to show you how to build this exactly how I have. This is a BP build in the community, or a slashing shot pretty much, offensive threat. So close shot, 88, you see, 88. Max your driving layup, max your driving dunk, bang, 15 finishing. That is the bare minimum I reckon you need for like a shorter point guard that can dunk on heads, alright? 15 finishing. Let's head over to the shooting. Mid-range max, 3-point max, free throw max, post fade max, alright? This is gonna be my legend build when I hit it. Like, the plus 10 badges on all these categories is gonna be insane, trust me. If you don't think you're gonna hit legend, you might not be, like, you might want to tweak the badges a little bit, but I still think even before legend, this is the best build in the game, alright? This is the best guard build that you could make, I'm gonna be honest. Ball handling, pass accuracy, max them both as well. Post moves, you want to max it out until you get 14, but then tick it back in post moves until you get the bare minimum you can to get 14. So once it ticks off to 13, flick it back up, it'll be 14. So it's 42 post move, right? Defense, you want to max perimeter, lateral, steal, alright? What else? Defensive rebound, and you'll end up having 8 defensive badges. That's a lot more than most guards. 8 defensive is going to be key, alright? You're going to be smaller already, so if you can get bump animations, be a pest on ball, that's going to be perfect for you, alright? Bang, let's complete this. So 15, 21, 8. That's the badge layout. Alright, let's continue, man. Let's continue. Body shape. This does not matter at all. You can pick whatever you want. Usually for all my builds, for me, it's a personal preference. I pick built or I pick defined. I've been picking defined recently. Like, I've remade a lot of these builds, alright? So trust me, this is exactly how you want. This is going to be a perfect build, alright? So I've been picking defined because it's a healthy medium between like a skinnier body shape and then the built body shapes, alright? Most people go 6'3" with the height though. Me? I think 6'2" is a wave, alright? Look what drops. Your standing dunk and your post hook. You don't need it. Post moves, you don't need it. Interior, you don't need it. Rebound, kinda need it, but it doesn't really matter. Because you're not going to be getting many balls anyway. You just upgraded defense for the badges, alright? But look what goes up. Your ball handling. That's what you need on this build. Because it doesn't max out too high. If you make him 6'3", at 99.9, you only get a 90 ball control. So if you go 6'2", you're going to be faster. And you're going to have more ball control. So you're going to be even faster than another BP, than a 6'3" BP build, alright? Alright, next is the weight. Minimum weight. Every single guard you make, I recommend minimum weight. You need the most speed you can. The minimum weight's the wave, alright? If you go heavier, you might be better on defense, but usually you're not gonna be playing defense anyway. You're a point guard, you know what I mean? You're gonna be in the corner, you're gonna be guarding the lockdown. Wingspan, minimum as well. Look what goes up. Your 3, your ball handling. What drops? Only your steal. You already have a pretty high steal at 75. At 99.9, that's an 80. That's a high ass steal on a guard. Think about it. Minimum wingspan, that's all you need, man. Alright, man. The takeovers, right? You get the choice of all 4 scoring takeovers in this game, right? All 4. So you're probably wondering which one do I want? I'm gonna be honest, this is just gonna be preference, alright? But the ones I see people have the most success in is slashing and playmaking. Alright, slashing. You're gonna be a shorter guard. So if you can already dunk on people. If you have slashing takeover, you're going to be even more of a threat. And you're going to be getting takeover fast because people are going to be playing up on the 3. So if you get past, get a few dunks, you got to take over in like 3 plays. I'm going to be honest. Playmaking though. Playmaking. If people sit in there, like once you have this activated, people will stay in their corners. People will stay on their player because if you throw a pass with playmaking takeover, that's going to be green 99% of the time. Even if it's white, it's dropping 99% of the time, right? 9 out of 10 shots, okay? Sharpen shot creating, I wouldn't recommend it, but if you think you're going to be fading a lot, go shot creating. If you really think you need that extra boost when shooting 3s, use sharpshooter. But I recommend slashing. You're going to be dunking on heads, and you're still going to be able to shoot from 3. You're going to be a offensive threat all across the board, and that's what we are going to be making today, alright? BP build, an offensive threat, that's what it should come out as, alright? Let's get straight into the badges, man. Alright, the badges, man, alright? I'm going to be showing you exactly what I use, the exact badge layout I would use on each and every one of these builds. So, both these builds, this is exactly what I'd use. Hall of Fame contact finisher, Hall of Fame slithery finisher. These are the must-to badges you need to use, alright? The last 7, you can put them in fancy footwork, but personally, I don't do a lot of hop steps or euros or anything, okay? It's a cheesy badge, but I get open the paint. I want to be dunking on people. I'm going to be using Hoff Giant Slayer and Gold Relentless, right? Hoff Giant Slayer is going to activate every time. You're 6'2", it's going to work on every single person. Relentless, you're going to be handing the ball every possession. Extra stamina is always helpful, man, alright? Shooting badges, alright? This is the diamond. You always, every Hall of Fame shooting build, any shooting build that can get Hall of Fame badges, you're going to need this diamond Hall of Fame every single time, alright? The last 5, I put Hoff Range Extender on, and then you have 1 extra badge. You can put on difficult shots, you can put on catch and shoot. You put on volume shooter, doesn't really matter. On 2s, I'd usually put difficult shots, but I play a lot of 3s. Volume shooter is the way for me, okay? I'm going to be taking a lot of shots every game. That's what I want. Alright, playmaking badges, okay? Dimer, gold. You're going to be passing the ball. You want that extra boost for your corner sitter. For your teammates, anyone. The pick and pop, you need dimer. Handle for days. Quick first step. Tight handles. These 3 are the must-have badges, alright? Must-have. Unpluckable, only run at bronze. I'm a believer that it doesn't really work, like even at Hall of Fame and stuff, like you still get ripped. So bronze, just to like stop most of them, stop most people from reaching, okay? The last badge, you can put on Bailout, you can put it on Lob City, you can put it on Floor General. It's kind of play style wise, but I put it on Bailout if I'm playing 2s. Playing 3s, I'll probably put Lob City on. Even on 2s, if I'm trying to get some sort of rep, Lob City passer, alright? You don't really get rep on this build, but this is to win games, alright? This is just a winner. This is to have the most fun you can have on this game. I'd recommend this build. You have 8 defensive, alright? 8 defensive. Clamps, I put it on silver. Pick dodge, I go silver as well. I run chase down now. That's underrated badge, man. Underrated, trust me. You have 2 badges left. You could probably put something on gold, but I run full silver badges, okay? I'll be honest. To be honest, you don't need silver pickpocket, so you could have clamps gold. Done. This is going to be your badge layout for the BP build, the slashing sharp. Alright, let's get straight into the next build, the playmaking shot creator. Let's go, man. The playmaking shot creator. This is the best build to dribble, shoot 3s. You can still dunk pretty well in the paint, and you're gonna get insane rep. Alright, you can throw lobs to farm rep. This is the best build if you can only make 1 build for the rest of the year. Alright. Playmaking and shooting pie chart, so that's the yellow and green. Hit that. Fastest physical profile again, always for a point guard, always, pretty much in every situation. Alright, what you want to do? Max close shot, driving layup, driving dunk, and you put your standing dunk up until you get 6 finishing badges. Alright, 6. That's probably the bare minimum, I'd say. on a play shop, alright? A play shop, you need to be able to finish decently in the paint, alright? You can't just get bullied by every other center, every other guard. You need to be some sort of finishing, alright? Your shooting badges, max it until you get 20. So drop your post fade down to 68 to get 20 shooting, okay? Pass accuracy, maxed. Ball handling, maxed, alright? Post moves, up until you have 21, alright? There's gonna be a reason for it when you see my badges. 21 is what the minimum you need, alright? The minimum. Defense, you're gonna be ending up getting 6 badges. Alright, so we want to do max perimeter, lateral, and steal, and then you max out defensive rebound, alright? Then you have 6 left, and you have 6 defensive badges. That's pretty much what most guards will have, if not more than most guards. So like, you're gonna have like 3 silver badges. That's good enough to play on-ball defense or guard centers, alright? On the ones. Trust me, this is the most well-rounded play shop you can get. You have high finishing, high dribbling, and ball handling, and playmaking badges, whatever. It's well-rounded. That's like your main 2 stats. And then you can still finish and play defense, alright? 6, 20, 21, and 6, alright? This is the badge layout. Again, define the body shape I go with pretty much every time now. The height. Most people will go 6'3" or 6'4". Usually not 6'5", but I'd say if you want to be a sweat, you want to be as fast as you can. 6'2". 6'2" is never too small. Trust me on a guard. Trust me, it's not too small. 6'2", you have 99 speed at 99, and a 99 acceleration as well. Cause you're gonna go minimum weight, your acceleration goes up, bang. Minimum weight, 165 pounds. Wingspan, minimum. Once again, on all these shooting builds, you're gonna pretty much want to go minimum. Look at your ball handling go up. Look at your 3-pointer go up. 93 ball handling. You're gonna have a 98 ball handling at 99.9. That's insane. With 99 speed, you're gonna be so fast. Trust me. Minimum wingspan. Takeovers. Once again, 4 choices. The 3 choices I recommend are sharp. Actually 2. Sharp or playmaking. I wouldn't say pick shot creating unless you actually like fade a lot, do some step backs maybe, but it's cheesy. But I reckon sharp takeover. You can get that in 3 shots. 3 shots and you can have takeover the rest of the game, alright? This is probably the best takeover for me because I'm a scorer. But playmaking, again, you're going to have Hall of Fame dimer, Hall of Fame floor general with playmaking takeover. People will never miss in your corners, alright? You pop that, people will stay in the corner. You're going to have a free paint to drive to. So playmaking takeover if you want to pass, and ISO. ISO will be good for ISO. And if you want to break ankles, playmaking. But sharp shooting if you want to be a straight scorer. I wouldn't recommend slashing because you can't really dunk any. Like, you're not going to be dunking on people anyway. So if you have an open lane, you're going to dunk it. You don't need the extra slashing, the slashing badge. The sharpshooter, that's the one I go with on my play sharps or the playmaking shot creator pretty much. It's going to come out as an offensive threat as well. So the thing is, I'm going to have both these builds. People will never know what my build is unless they check my build or unless I dunk on you and then you see my takeover, right? Once again, let's get straight into the badges, man. Right, the play sharp, the playmaking shot creator badges, okay? You have 6 finishing. Contact finisher, silver. Slithery finisher, silver. These are the main 2 you need. And I'm gonna be honest, this build needs to be crafted in the paint. So fancy footwork is gonna be perfect for this one, alright? To be honest, you could probably get away with gold slithery and gold contact because you are small. Hop steps won't really matter because you're only gonna be driving when it's open. So these 2, you could run these 2 gold or you can run 3 silvers like this, alright? Fancy footwork, contact finisher, slithery, alright? These are your 3 badge options. I wouldn't recommend anything else. Let's get straight into shooting. Once again, the diamond. This is gonna be exactly the same as my BP build, the badges, except for 1 bronze badge because you only have 20 now. That's all you need. The minimum is 20 badges. But remember, my BP build, that's gonna be for legend, so I need the most badges I can get, alright? So playmaking, alright? This is the reason why I said go 21. So when you put all these 5 badges on Hoff, floor general, dimer, handles for days, and quick first step, you have 1 left for unpluckable. That's all you need the extra badge for, okay? These are all necessities as a playmaking sharpshooting build, okay? Depends. If you have a, what's it called? If you have a playmaking takeover, you could run this low key. You could run this, but ankle breaker, I don't know. I reckon you get ankle breakers even without it. So run floor general and dimer. Comp games, I reckon that's a necessity. You need to help your teammates as much as you can. So the +4 and dimer is going to be extremely helpful, okay? You can run Lob City whenever you want to force like lobs and stuff for rep. So that's gonna be your decision. And once again, we got 6 defensive. My main build, my main BP right now, has 6 defensive badges. Okay, so what I run is gold, silver clamps, silver chase down artist, and silver pick dodger. Chase down artist is an underrated badge, man. You won't need intimidate, because if you're running back and you're jumping to get a block, usually you're going to be doing a chase down. So this badge is going to activate, is going to give you contest just like Intimidator would, okay? So that's why I'm saying it's underrated. You could run Pickpocket if you're playing on ball, but usually I'm in the corner and I just have Pick Dodger and Clamp just for like, just in case if I am guarding ball for like 1 possession again. So Chase Down Artist, underrated badge. Clamps, must need. Pick Dodger, you can take this off depending if you're playing corner or not, but I just leave it on because I'm lazy to change badges, to be honest. That's it for the build video, man. Hit that subscribe if you're new, like up the video, show your boys some love. Those are 2 of the best guard builds in the game, the playmaking shot creator and the My Legend BP build, okay? I reckon the BP build is a better fit for me as a scorer, but you guys can choose from the 2. That's it from me. Y'all remember, life ain't sweet. Take care, in a bit, peace.
She wants to be my one, that girl she wants me to. I just wanna be free, I just wanna do me, I just wanna do me. And then feelings enter the mix. I like you but I'll never admit no.